I went from getting kind of one interview a month to having 5 meetings a week. My name is Doug Larson. I am Canadian. I spent a lot of time in France. Now I live in New York City. I'm the Vice President of Finance for DBV Technologies. We are a company focused on peanut allergies for children, and we're bringing a product to the market in about 12 months from now. When I started my career, I did training in accounting. When I got to France, I joined a company, an American company, Scott's Miracle-Gro, and I was with them for 14 years. And then a couple of years ago, Scott's reorganized. They got rid of a layer of management. Unfortunately, I was in that layer of management. And at the same time, my wife had an opportunity to move to New York with her company, and it was just perfect timing for us, me being a free agent and her having this opportunity to come to New York. I'm a foreigner coming into a new country. I was really at a disadvantage compared to, I think, other candidates, simply because there was a lot of unknown around can I stay in this country? Is my visa going to run out? Is it going to be more expensive? Isn't it easier to hire somebody local? The nice thing about the approach that I went through with Ian is that I went from getting kind of one interview a month to having 5 meetings a week, basically in a month or a month and a half after I'd started with Ian, and just changing the complete dynamic of job hunting, going from something that was tedious and just a drain to something that was actually very exciting. And you get up every day knowing that you're going to meet somebody new, or you're going to generate a couple more leads, and people are just so responsive with this approach that it just completely transformed the way I was looking for a job. And my wife can attest to it. She could see the difference in me, just the energy level, the way I was approaching job hunting and going to meetings and meeting with people, and just the excitement that was building, knowing that something was going to come, feeling that this was a much more positive approach to job hunting than just being another resume coming across somebody's desk. It's been so much more powerful than just getting a job, and it's just been such a positive experience, both from a professional, because it absolutely did work for me, but also working with Ian is very rewarding. He's such a generous individual and very responsive. Again, the value for me, if you want to put a return on that investment, it's multiple thousand times. And because it's the internet, it's maybe a little bit scary to sign up for something that's a little bit unknown, but when you see what you get, it's a no-brainer.